Hi everyone, so it's the 1st of April today, and I'd love to say that it feels like spring or summer is really here, but it doesn't. Woke up this morning, there's snow on the ground, there's snow on the house. It's probably a degree or so over zero, so it's going to make the fishing very difficult for these chaps. There was a few out last night braving it. I haven't done a great deal on the fishery this month, been tied up with a few other things, but I have managed to do a few little evening sessions. I've started off in front of the house here. I haven't seen an awful lot to go on around the res, so I've been baiting a little area out here. I have managed to fish, managed quite a few tench as well. I haven't put the time into it I really would like, just haven't had chance. This month I'm hoping, April, things will warm up at some point and I'll be able to get out on the bank. I did have a call after my first session I did in front of the house here a few days later. One of the chaps, he did have a decent fish, so I do have a good fish to show you. A fish known as scars. You've seen it before, I think, in one of my previous videos. But yeah, that fish was 36 pounds 6. And there's been quite a few fish caught. Just last week the weather was really mild, the fish really switched on, but unfortunately I wasn't here, so meant that I couldn't take advantage of that. But yeah, the fish, with the daylight hours changing, their moods change, they start to become more active. Even though it's cold now, the water temps are nearly at 10 degrees, so once they hit that magical 10 degrees they really start to switch on. So I'm sure this next month will be a very productive month. We're starting to see quite a few anglers on the bank, and yeah, it's more anglers mean more fish getting caught, so that's always a good thing. I am currently just having a walk round, because when there's a bit of snow on the ground, it's a really good way, well, admittedly there's only a tiny bit, but it's a really good way of seeing if you've got any predators around. It's basically like fairy dust. You can see all little footprints in it and stuff, which is great for picking up signs of anything. So that's what I'm doing. Got Dave with me. All right, Dave. Standard, not interested. So yeah, I will attach a bit of footage on the end of this for you guys to see of scars. But hopefully next month I'll have a few more to show you. But let's hope the weather picks up a bit, because it is freezing. Cheers, guys.
Good there, Joe.
One of the old ones.
Is it?
Yeah, it's been in here a long time, that fish.
Portrait, is it?
Get head up a bit though.
My first session of March. It's the 10th of March. I've not seen a lot of fish around the res showing, so I've decided to sort of bait up a spot in front of the house and fish this the next couple of weeks, just until the fish really start showing. I know a few fish have been getting caught up there, in pegs sort of 20, 21, 22, but there's been some guys baiting up there, so I'm going to leave that alone and let them have that. So yeah, until the fish start really showing, I'm just going to pitch up down here, keep popping some bait in, and then when the fish starts showing a bit more, probably in 2 or 3 weeks, I'll start chasing them around. See what tonight brings.